Hello everybody and welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday and we are gonna go back to Freezington because we have enough Dynite ore to move on. Look, I'm not gonna keep harping on myself for using up all my ore, but I'm just gonna mention it. Yes, please. Give me your carrot seed. Thank you, please. Thank you. Just, I guess I should be reading this. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Oh, okay. But like, what if I bring it to the King of Bountiful Harvests? Have you found the carrots, human child? By the stars! You say that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? There's one or two spots. I see. I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is in a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. Okay. What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. This man knows nothing. And you know what? That's probably fine. Yep. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about two fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves, and plant the seeds. I'm gonna go to the graves because I know exactly where that one is. Hold on. Who is this? Nanny? Oh, it's a little girl. Okay. Sing that song about the King's Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear. I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. Shade roots carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now you make sure to eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. Cute. But didn't really give me any information that I didn't already know. Yeah, that's... I figured Ghost type 1 likes the stuff near the grave. Ice type 1 likes the stuff in ice. So yeah, didn't really gain much there in that their cutscene. Hold on, tiny shroom. I want it. Alright, to the graves. And by that I mean I'm gonna die. Nah, just kidding. Nah. We're just gonna visit the graves. We're not gonna stay there. We're just gonna visit. There we go. Just really wanted the shiny thing, even though it's something that I'm probably not gonna use. Isn't it funny how about 90% of the items that you pick up in a game like this you never use? But you still want them all, just in case. So, I find it kind of amusing. can't go around this way, I don't think. I gotta... I'm just really concerned with all the giant-ass bugs that are around here. Pearl string, neat. Don't mind that I found that in front of her grave. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Yeah. Wait, why don't I just plant half of them in this field and half in the other? I see you have reached one of the fields, and I see you have kidnapped Peony again. If you plant the seeds in this field, shaderoot carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If shaderoot carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ghost type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more. Are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds? I'm pretty sure this is going to determine the type that the steed is. And I don't really feel like having another ice type if I do end up catching this thing. Although if I do end up catching this thing, I don't know that I'm going to use it. Because Nuzlocke rules. Also, it's a legendary. Yes, I do want to plant the seeds here. Very well, then I ask that you plant the seeds. Okay. Dig, dig, dig. I planted the carrot seeds in this field. Pat, pat. Good seeds. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. Chrono! Round now! Grown! Nice. This does a little jig. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Doink! You planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that shaderoot carrot free with all your might. Okay. Let me pull it. Yeah. 1, 2, and... I obtained a shaderoot carrot. Good stuff. Produce that the king of bountiful harvest's beloved steed likes to eat. It grew in a gloomy field. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. Oh. Oh, here it comes. That's how you pronounce that. Or shade? What? Spectrier, my loyal steed. Is it truly you? Well, now you remember its name. That glossy black pelt. That rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. Shroom. What is that? It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging by the direction it ran off, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. Okay. I'm gonna hop on my bike, and we can go. After I, jot down some notes. Calyrex was able to grow a shaderoot carrot from the seeds I planted in the field by the graves. The scent of the carrot lured Spectrier out, but it ran off towards Freezington. Okay. Which way? It was this way. This is the way I need to go to get back. Okay. Let's go! As quickly as possible. I know I said this before, but I really, really wish I could upgrade the bike so that it could just be constantly going fast. I just really, really wish. Like, I know that would make the... What was it called? The little race thing you could do in the wild area. I know that would make that trivial, but... Man... I just really wish. Oh, hey. What's up, everyone? That Pokemon. Is it the one from the Fairy Tales? Whoops, didn't mean to activate the cutscene. I was gonna talk to everyone first. Stop! You have violated the law. That's my second attempt at what it sounds like. I guess I probably should have put a different Pokemon out in front. You know what? I'm sure more heat can handle it. Yeah, I should really just stop. Spectrier is after your Shade Root Carrot. Can I just give it to him? Hey. Hey. Hold on, let me... Is it in here? Where is it? Is it in my items at all? No. Okay, well, guess we're fighting. You're a ghost type and you're level 75, so we're not using Eggsy. Ooh, you know what? Rodent might be a good idea here. Rodent? Oh no. Oh, if Pride was of high enough level, this would be exactly when we wanted to use Pride. Let's go with Rodent. Rodent is of equal level and is immune to Ghost. So, good idea to use Rodent. Hex. Ha! Doesn't affect me. Rodent, this isn't the time to be thinking about camping. But I just realized the only thing I have to hit it with is Bullet Seed, so... You know what? It's fine. We'll stockpile. We'll see if we can't stall it out. Oh, it's got a fighting move. Ow. It's not doing much with its fighting move. I should expect that. Double Kick's pretty weak. So actually, yeah, I think we can take the Sky for quite a while. Alright, give me another stockpile. X doesn't affect me. I wonder if he has any moves other than Double Kick to hit me with. That... Hex? It doesn't look like it. The only moves he's used so far, Hex and Double Kick. So if he doesn't have any other moves, and Double Kick's all I have to worry about, this is actually an easier fight than it would appear to be initially. Thrash. Oh, that still didn't do a lot. Why are you so weak? That move's supposed to be strong. What? You're not doing any damage with it. I mean, you're taking hits, but you're not really dishing them out. Yeah, I'm not really worried at all about this fight. You know what? You're confused now. So now, it's going to be even easier for me to take you out. Because you might even hurt yourself. Chances are low, but you might. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Just gonna keep going with the Bullet Seed. That's all I need to do. Shadow Ball. Yeah, another Ghost move. Okay, so we know its full move set. Shadow Ball, Double Kick, Hex, and what was the other one I used? Thrash. So yeah, it's got nothing on me. Thrash. Okay. Doesn't do much. Thank you. Boop. Boop. Not even a problem. I guess Rodent is kind of a soft counter to Ghost types. I didn't think about that. So we don't, again, we still don't necessarily need Pride, but... Burn, burn. Alright, Calyrex, do your thing. Rark. Eek, says the old lady. Growl. Okay. Well, still got some control over it, I guess. Are you all right? Yes. It feels like something stepped in to save me. It's literally right over there. Oh, never mind. He's gone. Also, did you just leave Peony there, or... Tuft of black mane hair. Mane hair that belonged to the King of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steed, Spectrier. The hair is very smooth to the touch. Oh, kind visitor, how could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? You have no idea. I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Why, it reminds me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. But no doubt I'm overthinking things. What's that you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create their reigns of unity, which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the reins of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. No problem. Yeah, you want to talk again? Yeah, I figured. Oh, he's pleased. Alright, let's go back and talk to him again. Okay, Calyrex, what's up? You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But, wait, I skipped that. Well, weakened as I am now, he can't do it. That's the gist of what he said. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We can make a set. What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair for my loyal steed and a flower that I can grow? A flower. Yes, but of course. I had assumed that the humans stopped making the reins of unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I have spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. Rhymes. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There is only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Where, though? Like right here? This doesn't seem the best place to grow a radiant flower, but alright. Cronus Bloomus! Take this, human child. It's this radiant petal. Okay. A single petal that the King of Bountiful Harvest gave you. It radiates a faint light. It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the reins of unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. Okay. Alright, I'll go talk to the mayor. But we're going to talk to the mayor next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. Also, I should probably heal.